What is house? House is sweat, bodies in motion, swirls and spins, beats and BPMs. House is rhythm and style, Converse on your feet and towels in your back pocket. Unique expressions of one's individuality, wrapped in house finesse and a dancer's sensibility. House is powerful, house is freedom, house is my release. Unity and community, house is you, house is me. What is house? House is original, unique, expressive, come as you are, be free. All are welcome in this community. House is culture, rooted in rhythms and vibes. Peace, love, fellowship, house is a damn good time. House is powerful, house is freedom, house is my release. Unity and community, house is you, house is me. House is WMC, Mikasa House in a Park, Chosen Few Festival. House is Chicago, New York, Atlanta, Baltimore, South Africa, Europe, Asia, and so much more. House is worldwide. What is house? House is freedom, house is powerful, house is my release. Unity and community, house is you, house is me. House is disco, classic, soulful, afro, funk, R&B, can't put it in a box. House is CDs, LPs, CDJs, and MP3s. House is music made creatively, house is sexy. Have you ever seen house people move? Sensual movements, carnal pulsations flowing through you. House is how I groove. House is powerful, house is freedom, house is my release. Unity and community, house is you, house is me. What is house? House is those DJs, my sound conductors, my groove transmitters, conducting symphonies of dancing bodies, they are my heavy hitters. House is my safe place, my refuge, where I go to lay my burdens down, my worries, my frowns. I twirl my cares away and get lost in sound waves. House is powerful, house is freedom, house is my release. Unity and community, house is you, house is me. What is house? House is spiritual, soothing, healing, my medicine when my soul is ill. House is the DJs, the dancers, the music, the culture, the history. Like hip-hop ciphers, we gather together, and instead of spitting rhymes, we drop rhythms in our movements. The dance floor is our canvas, and we draw rhythmic masterpieces with our feet. What is house? House is powerful, house is freedom, house is my release. Unity and community, house is you, house is me. House is
for band rehearsal. She drugged me to church. She drugged me anywhere possible so I can learn how to play an instrument. Inside my head.
was a moonlit night. It was destined to be. It was love at first sight. First time I met House, I was lost in a space. You see, I came there alone, but she made me feel right at home. First time I met House, she was deeper than deep. I felt a chill down my spine from my head to my feet. First time I met House, I knew our love would last forever because that night she blew my mind. It was a sign from the divine. First time I met House, I didn't know quite what to do. I'd wake up in a cold, hot sweat, wondering was it true? Was my mind playing tricks on me? Did my heart and my ears deceive? Or was it just a lovely dream I had one summer's eve? First time I met House, I promised I'd leave her for no other, even though I knew she had a million lovers just like me, embraced in her songs and melodies, forever dictating my Saturday nights and Sunday afternoons. I guess I'll be a fool for as long as she wants me to.
You said you never leave. Now I can better believe. Promises made to me. Now I lay broke hand on the floor. You said you never leave. Now I can better believe. Promises made to me. Now I lay broke hand on the floor. You said you never leave. Now I can better believe. Promises made to me. Now I lay broke hand on the floor. You said you never leave. Now I can better believe. Promises made to me. You said you never leave. Now I can better believe. Promises made to me. Now I lay broken on the floor. You said you never leave. Now I can better believe. Promises made to me. Now I lay broken on the floor.
know, Saturday morning, maybe somewhere in between, when I witnessed something so divine. Oh my God, what a scene. It had to be like 5,000 people all in sync, and we were all so connected. There was a sense of magic in the air. It was the music, no, I stand corrected. It was the love of the music that made us dance, and the deepness was the vibe. I even saw spirits after on the floor, but to me, very much alive. It's a deep thing. It's a love thing. I'm here to let you know. It's a house thing. It's a deep thing. It's a love thing. I'm here to let you know. It's a house thing. It's a deep thing. It's a deep thing. It's a love thing. It's a love thing. I'm here to let you know. It's a house thing. It's a deep thing. It's a deep thing. It's a love thing. It's a love thing. I'm here to let you know. It's a house thing. 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 And somewhere around 5 a.m., just when I thought I couldn't dance anymore, the DJ played Star 69. I just couldn't leave the floor. The speakers were booming, the vibrations went through me as if I was made out of air. By then all my